Here's the problem with me and breakfast. I love having breakfast, and then some people say that breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day. I mean, how many there are, but it's maybe the most important meal of the day. But it's really rare when I have time to sit down and have a proper breakfast. And in the past, because it was too hard, I just didn't have breakfast, which is a terrible thing to do. Until I decided to have a standard quick breakfast. And at the moment, I'm having this Uncle Toby's yogurt strawberry flavor thingies bar. And they're great, except that I realized that if I eat the same thing every day, I might be missing on something or might be having too much of something. This week I had an epiphany. What if for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, every day I have something different, and then just keep repeating that cycle forever? Oh, maybe not forever. That way, I'll have something quick to eat every morning, and you change every day, which means I'll have a variety of nutrients and stuff. I think that's a good idea. Anyway, today's gonna be this bar because it's what I have, but tomorrow I'm gonna get something else. This is Yusuf, you know him from previous vlogs, such as the one that he had my camera and said, that's Jared.
So, this is Jared.
He went to Canada with his sister.
Yeah, and mom.
Did you?
Yeah.
I thought your sister cancelled.
I convinced her last minute.
He booked a trip to Canada and he could only book for a week because his sister could only do for a week, and then she cancelled the trip.
And then I convinced her last minute to come.
What did you do in Canada?
My cousin got married.
So it's not just like a random trip?
No.
Is your cousin Canadian?
No, he's Iraqi.
Oh, he's from Iraq?
Yeah, but raised in New Zealand.
Hold on. So your family's from Iraq?
Yeah.
But you were born in New Zealand?
Yeah, for all intents and purposes I was.
Is that like some secret story you don't want to share?
No, yeah, I was born, but then I left when I was born in Iraq and left when I was 3.
Have you read a book called 1,000 Splendid Suns?
No.
I think it's about Afghanistan.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's different.
Yeah.
Have you read The Kite Runner?
No.
I think it's also about Afghanistan.
Okay.
It's a good book though.
Yeah.
Good book. 6 p.m. I'm finally going home. For some reason today I feel, I don't know, just tired, demotivated, I don't know. Could be because I went to bed really late last night, or maybe because I've been on the phone for 42 minutes trying to share data between Shelly's phone and my phone with no success because they were asking so many questions and I'm like, I don't have time for this right now. Why does it have to be so hard to do such a simple thing? Turns out it's not as simple as I thought it was. But anyway, no one likes a negative person complaining about stuff, which I sometimes tend to be. The good thing is that right now I'm going home. I'm gonna listen to Charles Dickens' book on the way home and then do a lot more stuff. Got home, had dinner, Amelie's asleep, and it's dark now, but the day isn't over. I still have things to do. I would love to organize my stuff a little bit because I have stuff everywhere. Today I was reading about this motivation technique for cleaning, which is you move 20 things into their correct places. But I'm gonna make it a bit different. According to my Fitbit, I only did 6,331 steps today, but I need to do 10,000 because of a competition we have at work. So I'm going to move things into their correct places until I reach 10,000 steps. I don't know how crazy it is because I don't know how much I'll have to walk in the house to get to 10,000 steps, but I'll try. Or a bit of change of plans. Shelly just told me I need to go to Coles and buy some things, so maybe I'll do up to 8,500 steps. Emily really likes books and moving them around the house. This doesn't look good. There's so much stuff here. This box needs to go in the laundry right there. Perfect. Alright, I'm exhausted already. It must have been at least like 2,000 steps. 7,024! Can't have only done like 700 steps. What? Okay, maybe I can clean this crazy mess here. That place always get messy every time. My Brazilian club. South Korea. My friend gave it to me. And Australia. bit of a gross moment. This is Amelie's umbilical cord, the part that was attached to her and fell off. Am I gross for keeping it? That's as good as it's gonna be. Let's see how many steps now. 7,364. Okay, that's not like terrible, but you know, I need to go to Kohl's. Now remember how I need to find breakfast for tomorrow? Something completely different than what I generally have. I'll get 2 breakfasts for tomorrow and the day after. I think oats might be a good option. And Tim Tams? Not healthy enough. There's this bar with quinoa. Can you believe it has more sugar than the strawberry yogurt one that I always have? 2-star rating. This one is 4-star. See, I think I already did my research and that was the better option. I think I'm just gonna buy yogurt. Pure yogurt. The super healthy Jana yogurt is on special. Coconut or strawberry? Coconut. Alright, breakfast for tomorrow and Friday sorted. Now I just need to get milk and go home. What about this for breakfast? Maybe not very healthy. What about no? If you can think of anything I could have for breakfast in my new Rotation Madness breakfast thingy, let me know and I'm gonna give it a go. So make sure it's something that I should have for breakfast and not something completely unhealthy that will set up my day to be a disaster. But it doesn't need to be super healthy either. I'll try, alright? Just let me know. In case you're curious like me and is wondering how many steps I actually did before the end of the day, it was 10,529. See?